2 hunters? Where's my brain failed me? Oh no, CC, he's offline. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay, move inside the room. Make sure your raid buffs are done. 1 and 2 hour consumables now. Okay. So yeah, quick one for the new guys. Yep, very welcome to all of the new players that have joined us. This will be kind of a. I'm assuming that you know how most of the fights work. I will talk through some of the strats as we go. I'm not proposing to be sort of super laboured about the whole thing. I was just going to give you a brief overview. If you have any questions, let me, Steele, know. And I can kind of brief you as we go through if you're really unsure of anything. I'd rather someone asked me than just kind of fucked up and you know we had to sort it out later. So if you're unsure, just ask. Razor Gore is pretty much as the angry assignments. If you don't know the angry assignment, if you don't have angry assignments, that's fine. You're new to the guild, that's okay. If you haven't yet installed it, that's also okay. But obviously, just please make sure that you have it for next time. But the groups will be, look at the raid groups. It'll be groups 1 and 5 in south in this corner here, 2 and 6 west, 3 and 7 north. That's up here, and then groups 4 and 8 east over here. All of the healers and all of the no, Scoffy. All of the healers and all of the ranged DPS are in the middle of the room anyway, so basically that's just the middle DPS and the tank. The groups look okay to me, although Ganrik's still offline. Are you saving a buff?
Yes.
Cool.
I was also.
No, that's fine. Log in and we're going to go now. But it's pretty much kill everything in the corner. Ganrik will take the last orb, the last egg. Ganrik will be the main tank. Steel will be the second tank generating threat. Just make sure you stay below me, but you should be fine. My threat's pretty decent. So. Okay. Ganrik's in the room. Yep, we're good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Wow, shit.
I got you. What happened?
Not sure.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, wish I knew.
So, oh no, not to south, that's fine. I'm on top of the platform, so just make sure you keep them any off me while I do this.
You want me in a different corner again, Rook, or?
No, you're fine where you are. No, stay there. I'll just because I was supposed to be in that corner and I'm doing the Razor Gore. So, yeah, Sturge, let me know.
15 seconds. Yep.
Cool. I'll carry on.
Yeah, ready anytime.
I'll do one more egg.
Stay over there, mate. Yeah, stay as well, just in case.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm going to release now. Done.
Okay, yeah.
We're good?
Yeah, looks like it's holding this time.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, don't update your add-on in BWL, guys. The CPGP add-on, do not update it while we're in the raid.
He doesn't know anything.
Did you bind the Frostbolt Alta for again?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Oh, fucking you eyes, fuck.
Well, I mean,
You bound it to Alta then.
does it prevent you from casting Frostbolt?
Oh, I can only see group 1. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's back.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, or that left combat.
players, if you don't have free action potion, you can equip PvP trinket when we leave combat, and that will help you get out of race course.
Very excited for Vale.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's alright, we're gonna smash it. We're gonna smash it.
Why, you gonna parse nuts?
I'm gonna try very hard not to DPS early.
He doesn't have Ony
I'll-
buff, so.
I'll tell you if there's gonna anything scuffed with the pull. Normally it's pretty good, right? But obviously if I get loads of powers, can't do shit.
Yeah, Graph Howler, be ready.
Eh.
Hey, I see that, Ryan. What you're doing.
Shooting you again.
Is he healing Razorgore?
Yeah, I just saw he was very first, and I saw plus 1,000 on Razor, so just.
It doesn't count anyway. It's only the Razorgore boss that
Shh. Keep it secret.
Let's see. Otherwise, I think we lost Jag.
yeah, cool. Let's start to bring these ads over, clean them up.
I'm in position.
Okay.
Over you, Garrett.
Got it.
Keep you there. Yep.
Whoever put Amplify Magic on Razor is the new love of my life, because that's amazing.
Oh, we're good.
Mm.
Let's go, guys. If you don't know the EPGP add-on, 1, 2, 3, you can run through and tag everything. Go, go, go. We distribute loot through EPGP, and so you need the add-on to be able to bid on items. The items will pop up on your screen. If you didn't see it pop up, then obviously you don't have the add-on. But obviously feel free to just follow the clicks as per whatever your desire is. Okay, everyone in position. So we're going to have ranged DPS on this side. We're going to have melee DPS on the other side, just to be safe. So ranged, you can kind of move up a bit, make sure that all of the melee are in range of totems. I'm just going to start the encounter.
Too late, friends. Nefarious's corruption has taken hold. I cannot control myself.
Don't over aggro. I don't care about your fucking powers. So,
I beg you, mortal.
say that.
Yeah, just
Flee. Flee before I lose all sense of control. The black fire rages within my heart. I must release it.
okay. 20 seconds.
Flame.
Just give me a few seconds. Guys.
Destruction. Cower mortals before
5,
the wrath of
4,
Lord.
3,
No.
2,
I must
1.
fight this. Alexstrasza. I must fight.
Just right.
Oh, there.
You using wreck?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Let's have it. Just watch the threat meter, guys. It's like you're 80%. Zogzag's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Let's have it. Good work, guys.
So I had it on for the last 6x.
Just keep heals on steel. Just keep heals on steel and move up.
Very impressive DPS. That was awesome.
That's nice, guys. Really nice. Just yeah, all you got to do just watch the threat meter and don't go over let's say 90%.
It's kind of a weak one that you can have like your percentage of threat just in the middle of your screen.
Ooh, that's very, very cool. I like that. On these ads, can I regularly have some rogues up with Sturge to do blinds on these ads?
Yep. So tanks, if you want to come up, make sure you mark.
Is CB tanking?
No.
Are we
Oh,
cutting?
Yeah, right.
We're cutting the cedars, right?
Yes. Okay. Hunters, pull. We're gonna everyone come outside.
One cedar unmarked.
Lona's still here.
What? Yeah. Okay. Come out. Yeah, Ganrak's going to tank this skull just in the doorway there. You're going to go hard on X as soon as I've picked it up. Come out of the doorway. Don't get punted into the room. You can go on X, steals target now.
Man said hard.
Yep. Keep going, keep going. Right, you can go on the captain. Let's bring the cedars back. So Ganrak, if you want to take the one on the right, I'm going to take triangle.
I have unmarked.
Cool. Let's try and group these up. Might not happen actually.
Probably not going to reach each other.
Just kill 'em. That's fine. Let's go. So normally when we do speed runs, we don't take. We just clear one trash pack on the left-hand side. You can all come in the room. I'm going to take this circle. Good sleeps, guys. Keep sleeping. Yeah, normally we just we skirt round that pack on the right-hand side, and normally we just come in on the left-hand side and just clear that pack, and just by aiming it down. But we're not on a speed run this week, so We are not. I've got key binding from. Okay. Yeah, druids, you're all promoted. You can mark the wormkin yourself. And Heathy, you just need to.
Change my macro, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, okay, good. Hunters, you can pull. Warriors, come over. Go in. Pick up. Flame scale next to my flame scale. Careful not to cleave that. I got you. I got you. Life on the edge there. Okay, that's cool. Let's finish off this. Let's get the captain. I'm going to take nipple as well. Let's keep sleeping nipple, and I'll pull it in. Just leave it down. There we go. Let's have the seeders back. Nice.
Sorry, stupid. We are not killing the scalpers.
Oh, sorry, no. Okay, so steel is on. Sorry, I resisted, Tommy.
I have diamond.
Yeah, sorry, so normally Ganruk, who is, I'm going to use air quotes as our main tank, is normally on Skull. Steel, that's me, uses X. I am Fury Prot, and so usually my threat is higher, so you can go hard on X. I will usually call that, but just for the way that we do marks, is Skull is just Ganruk's target, so it's funky, but there you go. It's whatever.
Oh, pretty clear, yeah. You always follow the Fury Prot tank.
Yeah.
Well, for your own safety.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Indeed.
We're going to pull the these warlocks with the hatcher, so tanks get the hatcher. You can go on X. Yeah, you're. Sorry, I don't know who was speaking there, but you're usually pretty safe in DPSing the X. Yep. Keep pulling. Okay, move up a little bit. I'll come and take this one off CC. Damn! Toward a totem.
Gonna pull that out of stealth like 3 times. If any rogues still in stealth, can you grab the next suppression points?
Yeah, if a hunter can grab that, let's everyone stay back. Don't get the totem. Okay, let's move up. Pull the webs. And warriors, you will be cleaving down the webs. You can just just try and warriors, anyone in play basically, try and keep the whelps off the casters. Tanks pick up and just cleave all these down.
Suppression device 2, no time is broken.
Okay, that's the one at the top on the platform.
The one inside.
Okay. Cool. Okay, everyone, just pull the whelps with us. Don't worry about killing them too much. Just pull them all with it. Whirlwinds and cleaves. Come off the healers. Go all the way up into the. Oh yeah, I see that one. Okay. And then just in the back corner, just going to pull a flame hatcher here. This one, thank you. Okay, Melly, you can come hard on this hatcher.
Hard.
You.
Well,
What? Come hard? What is that?
yes, you can. Yes, you heard what I said.
It's on cooldown.
Yes.
Get Sam if you can. Especially the top of the round.
We're going to move to the far corner after this pack.
Terrible job, nuts. We didn't tell you to blow it early.
Blew my 3-minute cooldown.
You got it. It's more than an hour, I gotta tell you that.
Need more consumables.
Rogue stay
More
stealth in
stealth.
there. There's too many broken devices.
So just ranged on this one. Obviously Melee can come in as well, on this one as well. But once this one's dead, you can all move up into the alcove. Okay, all move up. Awesome, Tommy. Yeah, so warriors continue to, obviously you can DPS the hatches, continue to cleave down those ads as well. Just let's have the next one. Nice. And bring that last one down as well. Again, if you grab it. Okay, if you want to grab these as well, let's run around and hug the wall to the right hand side. And move up. And looks like we're good on traps. If you want to come around, hug the wall, hug the wall, hug the wall, and into the right. Hard right. Hug, 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 hug. Hug, hug, hug. All the way up to this corner. And if you need new food buffs, now's the time. If you're missing any buffs, shout out. I think we're good. I don't think we've had any. Okay, so Steel's going to go on first. So just for the guys that are new here, if you are a ranged class, you're literally going to be, you're going to hug this pillar round to the right hand side. So you're literally going to be the other side of where we are right now, up against the wall on the right hand side. Okay, you've got a square there, so just follow the square. Steel. For the melee class, Steel's going to run to the back over here. Melee, you're going to be on the, as we look at Broodlord from the back, you're going to be on the right side, so you're going to get boosted into the pillar on the right hand side. Just follow the other rogues and the other warriors if you're not quite sure. So tank's obviously going to be on the other side. Yeah, okay. So totems look good. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tank to me, and then melee to the, yeah, so you can actually go a little bit to the right, so you just get boosted.
We can't, yeah.
Okay.
We can later, but not yet.
Okay. You need him to be move. Okay, there you go. Is that okay?
Not at all, no.
Okay.
Oh, now we got a skull target.
Do DPS.
Guess I have to kill him now.
Oh, I got the arrows. Okay, cool, nice, good kill. Let's clear out. Oh, I didn't have my shield on. That's weird. Let's clear out some of these whelps. Let's get some of the totems down. Yeah, sorry, I need to kind of fix that a little bit. It's still a bit weird because, like, sometimes he runs right into the wall, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, he is on one pathway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, fine. Okay, that's cool. I mean, as long as you guys were kind of close by. That actually is enough whelps. Let's get that totem down. Okay. If you want to, I can't mark the other one. I can't fucking see it. My raid frame's in the way. Someone else mark the other wall. Okay, so we're going to pull back. Hunters, if you quickly grab the wall now. So the deal is we have hunters pulling these trash packs. You can come right back to where Steel's standing at the back here. Melee, the warlocks will be pulled back here. And the technician packs will be AoE down by the mages. Oh, I've got it.
I passed.
Yeah, you should.
Grab it. Do it.
Oh, okay. Trade me.
Cool. Let's go. So yeah, melee come all the way to the back, second alcove back, and just let the warlocks be pulled in. Okay. Okay, go hard on it now, X. And you cleave down the skull as well. Just watch that for ring of fire. Very clean. Nice, guys. Okay, tanks mark up. Oh, hello.
Way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, hunters pull for your. So guys, you can see that I've set up some sort of interrupt rotations as well. So again, same pulls as Genric's got to get the skull out to the side. Melee up with steel. We're going to just do the warlocks together. We're going to do
Don't
this.
come close to the door. Boss
No,
is there.
We're going to do the spellbinder, but if the rogues make sure that they're on Nud's target, the spellbinder. Get out of rain of fire.
Shadow.
And yeah, rogues, make sure you're on circle for trucks. CB, you can see that when I put up new marks so that when we have two spellbinders, you're going to be on triangle. And the warriors are going to be with you on triangle, making sure that they're interrupting the flame strike. Okay. Nice, guys. Very clean. Very good.
Grazie.
So guys, if you want to get into your fire res gear, we're going to have Firemore now. So Ganric is going to be the main tank for Firemore. Ganric will be standing where Steel's staying now. So what we have on this fight is Ganric will stand here and tank here. The main tank healers will be here, healing. All melee and ranged DPS will run in here and stand the other side of this pillar. I'll tell you when you can start DPSing. And then yeah, basically the off tanks will do the taunt rotation, but you should be able to just freely DPS. Just watch the threat meter. Yeah, if you've got any fire res gear, you are welcome to use it now to allow you to stay in a little bit longer. If you're taking too much damage, or if you don't have any fire res gear, then we suggest maybe only sort of 6 or 7 stacks. But basically, don't die.
Tanks, put on your Nyxia scale cloaks.
Thank you. Yep.
Can I pull on this one?
Yes, you can.
Healers are fine.
I'll take it off Gan about 15 or 16 when he calls for it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
Haven't hit it. Haven't hit it.
Yeah, that's it. Don't touch it yet. DPS, don't touch it.
I have it.
Just move round. Move round. Let's go.
Big fat, try not to take the stacks. Find the priests, stand on them.
I'm taunting Wind Buffet. Okay. Nice. Keep on DPSing. Yeah, if you stack Tank's getting pretty big, just run out of line of sight, and then come back in. Wing buff it. Nice. You can carry on DPSing.
Actually, that's really good.
Ganrix did, yeah?
Yeah, no stacks.
Nice, guys. Very clean.
Nice loot.
Very cool. Okay. Tanks up. Tanks mark. You don't need your Ony cloaks on now.
No one wants the stuff?
Oh.
Big fat lifters, it was something for you, maybe?
Okay, tanks up. So what we're going to do, Millie, just stay back for a second. Yeah, okay. Just going to pull now. And we're just going to turn around. So the big guy is taken over to the right-hand side. Tanks are just going to spin these around. And then you can come in, wait for them to be turned around.
Unlock one is Frost.
Back up on skull. Back up on skull. Need
Okay,
to back up on skull.
Skull is Shadow.
So you come on the small one. Millie, come on the small ones.
Cross is Fire. The other two are Frost. Yeah, Millie on that one, for sure. Oh, sorry, took it.
Fine.
Okay. Tanks mark here. We're going to clear this pack. Normally we would skip it, but we're not speedrunning, so we're going to kill it. You can, yeah, so pull to the side. Melee, come to the steel on the right hand side where the X is. Yeah, perfect, DC, perfect. Let's get a rain of fire. Okay, go. Where's the other? Where's the square? Come on. Get square, don't get killed by the technicians. Nuds, can you make sure that you get the spellbinder open with us as well? So we can cleave them all down. I mean, it's fine.
They want to walk through the grenades.
Yeah, that's fine. If you're pulling for Nuds, Hunters, if you're pulling for Nuds, can you make sure that it's pulled out with the Warlocks as well?
Just get a few more spells on the polymorphs that come as well, please.
Oh, big upgrades. Okay. Tanks mark up. And Hunters, you're going to pull to where steel is now. So Melee, if you want to stand with me on the left-hand side, we're going to loss the Spellbinder and the Warlocks on this pillar. And when they come here, we can just nuke them down. Again, circle, you guys will see rogues are on circle primarily to interrupt the flame strike. So make sure you do that. We don't have a triangle yet, so. Perfect. Thank you.
Shadow again.
That kind of not.
Nice, guys. That was clean. That's liking this. This is good. Okay, tanks come up. Everyone else can stay down. Oh, beg your pardon. Sorry, didn't see you on that one.
Here's your new shield.
I already have that one.
Oh,
I got it last week.
you get a double one, a spare one.
Positive messaging, no cruel jokes.
Dual wheel.
Okay, hunters, pull back to the same spot that we had before. Melee, you can group with me.
Shadow again.
Never luck.
Told you it's that kind of raid.
Just watch out for rain of fire again.
Chromagus will be frost only.
Or nature.
Stop it.
And then finish skull.
3 elementum ore from 1 pack.
And a Tome of Arcane Brilliance.
Maitland.
Come back, everyone.
Tanks, if you keep a wide berth up there, so far left, you can select your target before you come back. CB, there is a spellbinder for you. Warriors, you will prio the triangle as per angry assignments. You prio the triangle, making sure you're interrupting the flame strike, but group them all up on steel, and you can do the. So it will be spellbinders, prio, and then obviously cleave down the warlocks as part of your rotation. Let's go. Let it come. Don't shoot the warlock. Why are people shooting the warlock? Why did I see frostbolts in the warlock? We got triangle hit. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yeah. So triangle warriors on triangle. Making sure you're interrupting. Oh, okay. This point, I was being a shitbag.
Oh, Tommy really died. I thought you faded.
Oh no.
Isn't that a front seat to the action?
And then I'll finish on the skull.
Trade voodoo
Okay.
if you need sense.
So what we're going to do, we're going to have this one just ever so slightly different. So this is the strategy that we use when we are speedrunning, just so that you guys can see it if you've not seen it before. So we're going to use this wall on the right-hand side where Steel's standing now. So we're going to pull down, and we're going to group up the warlocks at the bottom of the ramps. The warlocks and spellbinders all grouped up at the bottom. You need to leave the skull to be kited all the way to the back of the room where they are currently dead at the moment. Tech packs, the technicians are just killed at the top, but yeah, just ignore those. Yeah, you guys can come down. Just pull for the warriors. Let's go. Don't need to be up there.
Remember to ground, roosters.
Yeah, shame the grounding totem.
Arcane. Oh, we're so lucky.
Warriors, let it pass. Let it pass. Spell on steel, please. Thank you. Yeah, nice. Okay, rogues, you should be on circle. Make sure you get to spell on CB. Pick up triangle. Pick up triangle. Warriors on triangle. Pull triangle into the cross. Make sure you interrupt the flame strike. Okay, everyone can come up. So we're just going to make sure that we have backup tank. Just make sure that you're ready behind your main tank. So it's Ganaric, Heathy, and myself main tanking. Nuds, CB, and I think Zugzag. Cool.
Cross is Frost. Skull also. Blue square arcane.
Start on blue square.
I've had a taunt resisted. That's alright, just tank it. Ranged, move out and let it stun the raid. Steel's tanking. Heathy's tanking here.
Stunned.
Yes. Okay, tanks, Ony cloaks. Nice. Heathy is going to be tanking for us on Ebonrock. Heathy, who is fully world buffed, is going to destroy Ebonrock. So everyone, we just tank him in the corner here. So the ranged and everyone can kind of start where I'm standing right now. Heathy is going to tank him where he is right now, to your left a little bit, actually, mate. A little bit more. A little bit. Just there we go. Okay, and then the off tanks are going to be punted into that back wall. Melee DPS, you can DPS from like here. And you should be safe from both Shadow Flame and Knockback. Yeah, let's kill it. He's coming.
I haven't hit him yet. No, I have.
Got him?
Yeah.
Let him in position. Let him get in position. Let him get in position. Steel taunting.
Heathen taunt, taking the wing buffet.
Ganric's got it. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I'm taunting. Okay, keep tanking, keep going, keep going. I'm taunting.
Taking the wing buffet.
Yep. Nice.
Join you, CB. Rogues, press your stabby buttons.
So we're going to do that again.
Joshua?
Exactly the same position for the next dragon.
Pick it up while it's cheap.
Yep. By the way, all the mages need two gloves.
Whenever you're ready. You need to spam taunt on him, easy. Nice. Cool.
Let's get this unstuck.
Let's go. Alpha's on, watch it through. There's
Taunting.
Okay, he taunt again.
I think I resisted.
Okay, yeah, he taunt whenever you're ready. And Ganner, you need to stop. Okay, Sarge, just watch your threat. Never playing TC.
Something.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I got it too. It's all good. Drake Talon, Paul drums. Hello.
Right? So good. So much road loot again. It's great. We love it.
Yes, he does. Get him our fucking ZG Blues.
Normal cloaks.
Yeah. Okay, same as before. Tanks. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so tanks move up, and then backup tanks. Make sure you're supporting your main tanks. Okay. We can pull.
Last chance to trade voodoo for
Fire on cross, nature on skull, arcane on blue square.
Starting on
Okay.
repair.
Melee.
Mages.
Yeah, melee. You can come on Steel's target. Mine seems to be pretty good.
Skull's fine.
Ganrick, if you want to. Whoa. Okay. Never mind.
Want to stack them up?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Melee, just watch out. Okay, hang on. Okay. Just watch your positions, guys. Get behind him to the wall. Get to the wall. Get to the wall. There we go. That's better. Nice. Cool.
This one didn't run away to the casters.
Okay, for this one we are going to do the pull outside here. Everyone stack up on the left-hand side. So Ganrick's going to tank where he is now. You don't need your Ony cloak on, but personal preference.
Better.
Yeah.
He's not
Okay,
taking any chances.
Melee DPS, you will be DPSing from behind, so that'll be all the way around the back pillar here. There will be a couple of decursors with you. Please make sure you're following the other melee DPS to avoid breaths. Yeah, I trust that people kind of understand the mechanics of the fight. So I will call. Yeah, I'll try and call breaths. Yeah.
Got enough sense, Ganruk?
Oh yeah.
You do?
Cool.
Or you need?
Yep.
Okay,
No, I have them. I have like 15.
If you need any food buffs, take them now. Can we get a summon on Ganrick if that's been done?
Got it.
Done?
I got it.
Perfect. Okay. If you want to go and pull Ganrick.
Will do.
And obviously just healers focusing on Ganrick mostly, and obviously decursing if you've been assigned to decursing. Melee, just wait. You can run through. Back of it can. Okay, so the idea is that you want to try and stay below steel, really for the first until the first couple of breaths have gone, but I will be doing my best to stay above you, so you got 6 seconds. Hide. Time lapse. I'm good. Oh no, Sarge is not good. Lip Sarge. Lip. Bride finish. You can go, it just comes to me, it's got to me. Okay, Ganrick needs to reposition. So if you want to run through, healers with Ganrick. And then spin.
Second breath.
Yeah, second breath incoming now. So you know that the next breath is going to be time lapse again. Everyone is going to take time lapse. Everyone's going to stay in for time. Apart from me. Yeah. Keep DPSing.
Healers, you don't need to stay long.
Still, I think for the speed run we might have to revise that. Like it's a bigger DPS boss. If DPS is below you, they shouldn't go.
Yeah. Big heals on Gan. Frenzy.
Need a dispel on Voodoo.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa, another sword. Oh wait, no.
Everyone Ony cloaks.
We're resting up Sarge, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Cheers.
Thanks, Freddy.
Big fat bifta.
Cool.
That's your third piece this race.
Congrats, baby.
Thief.
Okay. Let me just tweak the raid frames a little. 1, 2.
We got another one.
I'm trying to res Sarg and it's saying a resurrection.
Yeah, he's up now. Yeah, he must.
Thought something had glitched out.
So we're going to have odds left, evens right for this fight. So groups are, if you are an odd group, you need to go to the throne side. If you're an even group, you need to go to the Chromagus side. We kill everything in the tunnels, and then Ganrick will be tanking the boss, and he'll do it in the usual place in the middle of the room. Healers will go over to him when we've got a couple of ads left. I think so. Ganrick's left.
I'm offline to preserve Rend.
Fine. Okay. I'm gonna come.
I got the rank 12, so it's almost the same. He has worst.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to pass on the loot, that's absolutely fine. It just goes to the next prior. So.
Yeah, I just need on everything I need, but he needs more than. So.
That's absolutely fine.
Okay, Scoffy, it's 84 points, so 84 points GP for Zugzag.
Let me know when I can log back in.
Yeah, okay, log back in.
We'll sort it later.
It's done. Yeah, indeed. This is shouldn't be a complicated thing.
Yeah, 3D1 coming.
Yes, start the fight. Steel's on the right-hand side because Ganrick and Heathy are on the other side, so you should be fine.
Smash Ham, use this. Oh, I'm just talking.
Smash him your left side, Soliver left side, Monsoon left side, so Garrett's left.
Guys, check your groups, some change, so.
Did we change them?
Not sure, sometimes we do. I guess I don't
I'm
know.
just trading.
Over even or right or odds.
That's right. I think we're okay. If you don't have a cloak,
hide behind the throne.
Yeah, if you don't have a cloak, you need to let us know in the raid chat or in Discord. You will need to make sure that you head over to the throne when he's going. So I'll tell you what to do. Just okay, fine. Oh, what if you want to make sure? Oh, loads. 24, 2018. Do you not have DBS?
I do, but I don't know what part of the DBM that shows that. I probably have it disabled.
Boss mob.
Yeah, but I, like,
That's
I mean, I have like timer bars and stuff, but how does it show for you?
Just tells me in chat.
Warning in the screen and then chat.
9 kills. So holy shit! I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce that name. If you don't have a cloak, if you want to go over to the throne, now is the time to do it. Someone over by the throne to quickly show them.
Stand behind the throne. Click. Very cool.
Is that how you say
we
it?
don't need
3 kills.
Very cool.
In position.
very cool,
Very cool.
I guess.
Okay.
Sham, smash, do tremor. Healers, you're a bit
Position. Ganrak, can you
flying.
move back a bit? Yeah, back a bit more. Because you need to spin him for rogues and you're going to lost the healers on the pillar. Stuck there. Okay.
That's about as far as he's blue.
That's fine. Healers, watch Ganrak. Hunters. Okay, that's fine. Just reposition, we'll have him here. Yep, that's all good. All good.
Find the max range sheet.
Got a flame.
You have this one. 8 seconds.
Yep.
Falcon Rook.
Right, gonna get class call in 3 seconds. Priest, stop eating. Shadow flame.
Fade back to that portal earlier, Ryan.
Me. Yeah.
Warlocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Display gun.
Ethy, make sure you are ready to take the ads on the left-hand side. Melly, just stay on the boss. Ethy takes the left. The other boss. Nice, finish it off. Warriors, big healers on Ganrak. Sweet.
Nice, good job.
I want to lock them here.
Give it a biff the first.
Good day to be a druid.
Told to come BWL up Gid.
Yeah.
Well, that proved prophetic.
On a rogue chest.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Did we say it's quicker to?
Yeah. We didn't clear all the whelps either, so.
Oh.
But you need to make sure you don't need loot.
Yeah.
Well, it's quickest to go in, repair, run back to MC. If you want to come on your ult, it has to be parked at MC entrance.
No one else needs those boots.
Oh, I was going to roll for off spec, but the loot window disappeared.
Okay. What game
Off spec. Is that?
Yes. If no rogues need them, obviously.
No one rolled for it. I'll roll them again.
They're good, but the 8 set is better.
Yeah, yeah. They're an upgrade from my blue boots from LBRS. So.
Okay. Make sure you leave the raid first before you ask for any.
Oh wait. What happened to the...
we are going downstairs to Molten Core, by the way. You can either Hearthstone to Kargoth, or you can go to find a way of getting downstairs. You can run downstairs.
Sorry, what's happening to the head?
Went in my bags. No one wanted it.
Okay, cool. No, as long as someone's able to hand it in, I guess.
Yeah, I got 2 heads.
Okay.
One actually, yeah, and then the fair. Yeah, I think Hearthstone even faster on.
Very cool, said he pressed me. Did you need the head?
No, no one rolled on it. No one wanted it.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Quiet. Who's group leader?
Steel.
Nuts, because Steel just left. So let's make sure we don't get saved on some random who was stupid enough to go raid yesterday and is in his raid. Yes.
I got no idea. Don't worry, we're good.
Okay, cool.
Nice, I AFK'd inside. Didn't know it was saved.
Yeah.
That is because Steel was still in the raid.
Yeah. Well, if it's any consolation, my raid had a legendary drop in it, so maybe that's a good ID.
I don't know if it was such a good idea. It was full of warlock loot and no warlocks.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, this is you have entered instance progress.
Yeah, do you need everyone to get out of the instance then?
Yep.
I've got raid lead and no ID, and it still try to give me that message.
Which instance?
Yeah, leave the instance and just promote Coffee.
Scoofy, okay, found you.
It's fine. You can just reset the instance. It's not a problem.
Here you go. Here's a question. If you could, like, so dungeons, right? You can leave and reset and then do it again. If you could do that for Molten Core, how many times would you do it? Would you still only do it once a week?
I'm still getting the message, even though Scoffy has lead.
Till next we meet.
What have you tried resetting the instance? Yeah.
Scoofy, reset instance, please, and we'll see if it works.
One sec.
I mean, Steel's not in the raid though, so.
No, he left. So.
It makes sense, but we're still getting the message anyways. Even though I had lead, I had no ID, and now Scoffy has lead, he has no ID. We're still getting the message.
You have to disband.
Yeah, let's reform.
Why are you okay.
Okay, everyone just leave.
There's no logic to it, it's just a bug, but yeah.
I will invite everyone once I'm inside. On who? Why? Why? Yeah, it doesn't work like that, right?
So it's already linked.
Your shaman is linked to your warrior. You share the EP. So if you're on an alt in the raid, you cannot be on standby with your main.
It will automatically be fixed CB. So yeah. But if you start whispering him, it will be double probably, so you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll check it
Yeah,
in a
it
moment.
is double, I tried.
Well, I'm still running, guys, so be patient.
It's like Sturges inside a instance that can be used, so. You should be able to jump into Molten Core. Unless you were simple enough to click the yes, I want to be locked to an empty Molten Core. In which case, sucks for you.
I am on.
Hooray, no bug.
It's not putting me inside. I don't know why.
Double check your raid ID if you can. Your raid info.
Oh shit, sorry. I forgot I'm locked on.
That's cool. Do you have an alt you could bring?
Yep, I'll bring my hunter.
Great, cool.
So we've got 2 spots left.
Yeah, so Raindy,
Randy, yep. I'll bring my hunter.
Baloo?
Cool.
Baloo?
Yep.
Does Baloo have True Shot or out of interest?
Yep.
Cool.
Does Baloo like the bare necessities?
Yep. Used to be my main until.
We might get an efficiency thing for that BWL run with so few deaths. There's like a special category for that.
The trash was awesome, guys. Like the tech packs between Brutal. In fact, the whole raid was just really fucking good. I'm really pleased with that run. That was awesome. And yeah, new guys, you did really well. You picked up tactics absolutely fine. Obviously, you may have done it before, so you know whatever. But yeah, didn't notice anyone doing anything weird. That was ace.
Here. Thanks, Steel.
Well, group effort, right? So.
Needed a bit more tier 2 druid loot, I thought.
Off.
I just whispered you to link the account, I guess, with main and.
Oh no, you whispered me standby.
Some people told me I need to do that for you to link it.
Some people were wrong.
That's alright, he doesn't know. I mean, I don't know, so. Yeah, you don't need your Oni cloaks, unless you just like the look of them, in which case you can keep them on. But...
Said no one ever.
Yeah. I don't know, I kind of like the look. That's kind of... maybe not. Just me.
Can I get assist on the nuds, and then I think Heathy does too.
Yes, can all of the tanks have assist, please?
Sorry. Did I miss someone?
Nerds.
Nutters.
Want to buy nudes?
Yeah, so I think buffs are still ticking, so let's move up. We got
You
enough
also missed
people here.
Suckstack.
Yeah, we got enough people here. So
has Baloo been linked to Nalt?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Steel is no longer tanking, so the marks have slightly changed. So just be aware of that. Fire away, guys. Tanks.
Monsoon still offline. He's taking saving that buffs pretty serious.
It's just logging in for rag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big
priorities.
The big pass. Pull the ads before we jump down. Spot
trophy.
No.
No. Okay. You may not have the add-on.
He said he does have the add-on and he did click main spec, but it obviously didn't come up.
Okay. So if we can trade him for it, probably. It's 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog top.
It's 52 Schoffy. 52 GP.
Dog top on Hornack on Redwood. I don't know.
Do we got a tank upstairs?
No. Guys.
There's no one upstairs.
It's gonna evade if everyone comes down, right?
Yeah, so you either need to jump down, or if you're at the top, run out. Because we're just going to die at the top, and that's just a waste. So let's see if it resets. It might come down to you guys,
There are a
or
lot
it
of,
might just evade reset.
there are a lot of totems up
It's
top.
evading, I think.
There are a lot of totems up top, so you might need to recall them.
Yeah.
I know you can't actually recall them.
Replace your totems at the bottom. Right, so I'm not inside now, so you need to let me know what's going on with that dog.
I haven't seen it run back yet.
Is it still trying
So,
to attack you at the top?
The dog is
It's
up
taking
the top.
out all the totems, I think.
Yeah, the dog is up the top. Trying to take out totems. It's not aggroing people to run back in, and it's reset.
Now it's resetting, yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay. I was going to say, otherwise you'd have to clear back up to it.
I evaded.
That's fine. Cool. No deaths. That's all good.
Warriors, can you start making your first attack a thunder, please?
Yep. Good shout. Jump down. It's evading.
CB, who was the new warrior that wanted the head of Neff?
Very cool.
The one with the long name no one can pronounce.
Okay. He's in the raid, okay, so it can be traded. I'm just making sure.
I'm gonna call him very cool guy, because it's close.
There's a dog coming, so that dog is coming up the top. I need a tank on the dog up the top.
I just got that dog.
Nice.
DPS gear. Sit, Fido. Sit.
Training your dog again.
Okay. You can carry on.
Who's gonna pull giants this week?
Nice cloak, Gulderak.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
Warlock loot strikes again.
Yeah, tanks just pull those two over.
We can have both.
Yeah, that's fine. Item rack, remind me how to get the trinket pop out.
Outfitter.
Thank you.
Got some totems in the back still. I might pull a dog.
We got imps. I'm shouting.
Can't hear you.
Let me see your war face.
Did you get the imps from the right?
We got the left ones.
What aims?
Heathy.
Who's got shout?
I'm presuming Heathy's got.
Yeah.
Tanks smoke up the dogs.
Much easier to maintain full mana without world buffs. Drinks up much quicker, you know?
Yeah.
See what I did there? Positive messaging?
When did you die?
Can't fail.
Fast stress.
Ah, he chose you.
There was no portal this time.
Big rip.
Yeah,
Only you
6
could make-
points on Hearthstone.
If only you could
Yeah.
make your own portals. Fuck, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, but I'm not on portal duty.
Just
This
you
world of
can
specialization.
take the or remark the boss and take the boss instead.
Yeah.
Branding totems, remember, groups 1 to 4.
Yeah, so just mark your ad up.
I'll get the other ad.
Yeah.
Come on. We have to do one of them.
You got it.
Can't pass on both.
Rogues, Blade Flurry, and kill the mind control person.
Yeah, keep grounding total down.
No, the Wind Fury.
Oh, sorry. Oh, cost.
Grounded at Ballis Poison.
Weird.
Wait. How? What?
Probably someone got mind control and tried to get. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, cool though.
Okay. You can pull.
There's some questions about the GP values of people that had loot switching. We'll fix those after the raid because it takes Coffee a bit of time to do that. Try not to make that happen too often because, yeah, quite messy.
Thanks, keep marking. Once they're dead, you don't need them marked. Keep pulling.
Yeah, this boss is a trick boss.
Yep, pull.
I suppose they give healers
There's
some.
no combat.
It's only
Oh, well.
That's fine, that's fine. It will go after whoever it was before. Don't worry.
I need to drink.
You'd think being... Oh, wait a minute. I do apologize, Redwood.
What's that? Oh, I see. Payment.
Payments. Payments due. Nice juicy stack of mana pots. Don't spend them all on one boss.
We were... that's Magmadar. What about the next boss? We were saying last night it should be Mongoose instead of Man.
Totem Pager doing Trank Airs.
No, thank you. Yeah, Warriors, build some rage on these. Rogues, if you want to make your refresher slice and dice, we are going to go. Mana looks really good, so just go Ganrick. I think it's Ganrick.
It's easy.
Oh, easy, beg your pardon.
I got it.
Give them a second.
Okay, one.
Yeah, that is 1 second. Yeah. Whoever tanks.
I'm like, what
Just
the
as
fuck
long
is
as
that
it's not a
electricity?
DPS.
It was CB.
Keep going, Heathy. Keep going. Spam that shit.
It's like Thaddeus right next to me here.
He wants to solo for it.
Yes, Voodoo.
How can I be above you, Schoffy? I don't even have world buffs.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I think lucky crits.
Yeah, didn't have any misses or something.
So, have you got the? Oh, have you got the add-on? Have you got the EPGP add-on? Okay, cool. There should be an off-spec button on it.
Yeah.
Who's
Main
got
spec,
shout?
off spec, alt, and the cross is sparked.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. I'll wait for him. Don't worry about it. Just keep going, right? I'll explain.
Who's got shout?
Who's got the AoE taunt?
Go.
Come on.
Sturge does.
Go. Nods.
Oh, okay. I don't have it, but I'm just going.
It's fine. We'll
No,
be
we go
okay.
next.
We'll
Right.
be okay. Oh, I saw a bear at the front. I thought it was maybe it was a different bear.
I gotta hang back to skin.
Of course.
Dismiss pets.
Because we got to get that core leather.
It's
Dismiss
gold,
pet.
man. Jewish
Yeah,
bear.
you guys just follow the group.
Did we douse?
Someone died. Back here.
I'll check it.
Yeah. Is it possible to raise him up?
Where? Can you
Oh,
ping?
wait.
In the tunnel. By the imps.
Let me. So, have all the rezzers gone past him? Does he need to
No,
run in?
I'm
No, voodoo.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Viracoola, can you tell us what your name means in... Does it mean anything? Is it a name?
name.
Like Dave, but not.
That's what he's going to be named if he didn't tell us.
Green ball? Is that... what? Is that legit? And in which language?
Finnish.
It's Finnish. Oh, okay.
How do you say blue balls?
Viracoola, what I typed there should fix your problem. So if you do CPGP show, go to options. In the screen that appears at the bottom is a check. You need to check allow force synchronization. Then Schoffy can force his settings on you. I think you have settings where you have switched certain buttons off.
Oh, that's not good.
Not sure how that happens, but yeah. So just let us know once you made that setting, then Schoffy will force the synchronizations.
Yeah, I'll do it before the boss, but I might get disconnected again.
No. Oh, does the forcing also disconnect you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Good
right.
add-ons are good. Yeah, keep marking and pulling, guys. You're doing right.
Alternatively, you can import my settings. It doesn't
Someone
matter
grab
if I
the
don't
dog.
too much.
Yeah, grab the dog now. That's good.
Yeah, you can also import settings and then just use Jusra as the name instead of Schoffy. Yeah.
Yep, we all got the settings.
Not steal.
Do you have special loot rules?
Oh, I'm offline. But yes, I've got secret special loot rules.
Shoot the doggy.
Got
Yeah,
the
for
dog.
the,
Good rage.
High Lord first.
for the newcomers who want to know everything about the DPGP system, there's a section on the Discord that you can read. It has the lengthy explanation of it. The short one is
Guys,
push
can
button
we
if you
get
want
spawns
something.
down?
High Lord first, guys. Come on. Pretend like this isn't your first time.
What if it is?
Pretend like it isn't. Still.
First time's nice.
I think I'm supposed to tank this one.
Is it possible to put those tank things in the angry assignments later?
Yes, I realised that I was switching and hadn't set up angry assignments on the druid instead of the warrior, so that's my fail. But yes, I do. So the idea is that I will, now that I know that it works and everyone kind of has their assignments, and just pretend that you do. If you don't. You can go.
Thanks.
Go. Yeah, I'll set up all of the molten core stuff. That includes Domo and Gar as well. So yeah, that'll all be done, and we won't need to keep doing the fucking things we spam.
They were trying to test out the life-giving gem. Make sure it works. Yeah.
Where are we going? Taking the boss for a walk.
I'm gonna parse in this decursing, I think.
Loot the
Just need
dogs,
to
goddammit.
decurse the main tank, man.
Yeah, it's only people that need healing that need decursing.
I haven't got a little that sophisticated.
You didn't know the boss fight is what you meant.
The decursing.
What are you decursing? What are you decursing?
Everything red.
What does
Come
the
on.
curse do? What does it do?
It gives you squares to push.
Oh,
Where's your daddy and what does he do?
Now my daddy currently is holding a 3% crit buff.
Well, is he though?
I am.
Wait a minute.
Because
but that's justified though. That's justified that I'm not in the group because I don't have world buffs. And then still Schoffy couldn't beat me on Magnetos.
Well,
shambles.
Does this surely that you should be more entitled because you're now lacking?
Someone get the other one.
It needs to be made up.
The Moonkin Aura is actually a bigger boost for people without ward buffs.
Without or with?
Without, because obviously the more crit you have, the less valuable each
Right.
percentage of crit is.
Yes, I completely agree.
I like you. You're a lawyer. I like you. I like it. Yeah. I'd like to file a formal complaint in that case.
You'll need to speak to the raid leader.
Well, you can have my spot if you want.
That's a challenge, I think. Pick up the giants. You've got 2 tanks spare. Just go easy on the giants. They will stun. Let the tanks pick them up. Dog in the tunnel. Yep. Super.
I got it.
Thank you. Healers, make sure you can heal with Gamrook. Yay! Okay, you should be able to get this near dog in a sec. Yep. Oh, stunned off.
Let's try and do that synchronization.
You're not promoted.
Can we promote the raid leader, please?
No. Yeah, guys, if you're promoted, help me, Mark. Just go around the group.
Didn't they move?
Yeah, fuckers. And that should be green, last one. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. So Ganrick is going to be on the boss. Heathy and Nuds pick up the spare ads, so the question marks are going to be Heathy and Nuds, and obviously Skull and X, which are not currently marked. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's all the ads. Yeah. So I want you to kill. Okay, let the tanks pick up the ads. Everyone just go hard on Gar. Don't worry about the ads just yet. Let the tanks pick them up. If you get aggro, run to the off tank so they can pick up the ads. Let's do it.
I'll get Moon, Heathy.
Okay.
Just come hard on goal.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll just get the all three of these.
Yes.
Don't let me die, baby.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Indeed.
I'm the king to keep out.
No, God, remove my songflower. Fucking
Yeah.
prick.
Bindings.
Ooh.
Oh, bindings.
No bindings, but an all-stone hammer.
Yeah.
Bring a towel. Don't forget to bring a towel.
Yeah, Melly, just making sure you're running out. Or if you're going to get blown up, yeah, go. That's perfect. Well done. Those squiggles dying.
It's tasty.
Nuts, can you take this ad, please?
It's alright.
Oh, yuck. Oh my god, you guys.
What?
2 people almost pulled the giants and the elemental.
Yeah, I was doing the loot. Was flying.
Yeah.
We'll do it now.
Mid-air loot.
Wow. 3 people almost bottom stuff.
That's what I think, yeah. It's actually odd. It's an upgrade for my healing gear as well. I'm still using the BRD maze. Never lucky.
You want me to take one of the fire dudes or what?
Let's do some rebuffs.
Quite a lot better than tier 1. Why am I using tier 2 when that hits better?
Okay, so what are we doing here?
We just need tanks and everything.
Yeah, thanks. If you want to use some fire res gear, now is a good time to whack a few pieces on. 150, 200 is quite helpful. So stick the fire ones over to the right-hand side, face them away from the raid. Stick the elementals of color. Stick the rock elementals over to the left-hand side again. Face them away from the raid so they're not stunning people. Yeah,
We're missing a mark.
Yeah, we got 4th tank.
have both 4th and 5th.
I'm loading back in. I disconnected.
You can go. Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. Yes, you can go. Finish the fire ones first, guys. Fire ones first. Make sure you're pre-taunting those so that they are facing away from the raid and don't stun everyone. Good shit. Mark up that middle pack.
Gideon's coming.
Yeah, come back. Whoa, run. Grab the fire one, stick them to the side. Grab the rock elemental, stick them to the left. Quick.
Oh, we got
Don't
it.
let the lock die. And all the warlocks, make sure they're trying to banish just in case the ones that are signed get stunned. I don't know if you're already doing that. Yeah, I saw that, Sarge. I just want to make sure someone else is picking up in case you do.
Stunned.
Face it away. Cool. We will pull the boss on the next pass if we can.
Okay.
So, usual place. So, where all those cluster of braces are. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Just on the right-hand side where Nuds is where we're going to position the boss. Nuds will tank facing the boss to the right-hand side. Everyone DPS. Melee, you will run over to where the turkey is. If you get bomb, range, you can run in the back of the tunnel. We're going to go incoming. Guy. Oh yeah, that's fine. That time is too. It's good. Yeah, melee out. Running out.
Well, one should run backwards because I think that's why 2 guys are dead. They got blown up.
Oh, did range blood melee or vice versa?
Is there a reason now that we're out here of this, we don't just have the main tank stay still and heal him through it?
It's a lot of fucking damage. It's like that at max rank. It's like 6k a second or something stupid.
Yeah, last 2 ticks hurt like a beast.
Pretty sure Nuds with a bit of fire gear could easily just face tank it.
No, it wasn't you, Bright. It was the first one who got blown up.
So it was a caster running into the melee spot or something.
Yeah, and the melee was running back.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, so if casters got, do we? Don't know if I'm thinking of that wrong, but I thought I did say casters go in the back, but whatever.
You need to stock up on the light cones, the ones I use in the open raid.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta wait for next year now, don't I? I think I've got a couple of.
Oh, I got some.
Okay.
Don't you get the quest item? You can make one every day.
Are they?
Maybe I do.
Are they soulbound?
I think they're soulbound if you make them from the
Was it
thingy.
Engineering or blacksmithing?
No, you just need Loon's Lantern.
Yeah, and 1 solid stone.
Yeah.
Make sure you
It's-
are.
yeah.
Sorry, make sure you're facing the fire ones away from the raid guys. And melee don't get cleaved by the Reaver. Can't remember when they added the raid markers for placing on the ground. I think maybe that was TVC.
The smoke flares or whatever.
Yeah, you can actually put raid markers on the ground, like the light up.
Oh, okay.
The pillars, yeah.
Yeah. Don't know when that was.
TBC.
That
could be.
No,
Later.
much later.
Yeah.
I played on
I
some
think it might be
Cataclysm and
Cat.
I've never heard of that. So
It was cool. It was handy. Pull the pull the rock, and then we'll pull the dog when it gets halfway between those lava plates.
Free drop flares for a TBC then.
yeah, flares from engineering. Yeah.
Yeah. World marker. Cataclysm. Okay. Cool. When that dog gets it halfway in between, Ganrick, you can grab it, or Nuds, whoever. I'm just gonna plug my headphone in.
On the other dog.
If you can get the dog now.
Yep.
Now. Yeah, good. Cool. Should be enough to pull Shazara. Okay, so everyone stay back, kind of where you are now for the new guys. We melee, basically it's a bit of a melee zerg, so all melee can DPS. If you're not used to it, then we do. Just keep up decurses as much as possible, and whichever tank is going to get threat. This is a bit of a free for all, so just crack on. Yeah.
Rook is winning.
Cool. Nice.
Dash
And
the
decurse.
room.
Yeah.
Sturge.
Hello, yes.
Looking right at a dark iron deposit.
Oh, thank you. Where?
Boss.
Mine. Missing out on that 3 dark iron. Wow.
It's gold.
I got one of them. I got it. It actually had a black diamond in it.
Tanks pick up those extra ones. And get a banish. Nice, good banish. Finish off the fire log. Then go on the skull.
Can we kill this lava spawn?
Yes. Yes, you may.
Only if you fill out the correct forms first.
Is this tax deductible?
Can't just be going around killing lava spawns.
business with records, so it's a business expense.
Yes.
I'm a self-employed
Oh,
bear.
it's a shame. Oh, never mind.
No.
Okay.
Damn.
I want you to, so mark up the pack, and I want to pull the pack back over this side. As soon as that dog pats, pull it back over. Hunter pull, or yeah, that's cool. Go. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Stunned. Careful on skull, I'm stunned.
Place them away from the road. Rebanish. No, don't really. Don't turn that X. Just leave it where it is.
We're gonna aggro the dog.
Yep. No, that's fine. Make sure you, as soon as this Nuds' one dies, you pick up the dog. Kill the X. Kill the X. No dog.
I thought it was warriors that are supposed to die in all this trash.
Not anymore. It doesn't look like there's dog coming, so pull that pack back. Just be careful as it comes in. Don't. If that surge aggroes, be quick to banish. No, it's fine. Never mind. There we go, surge. Just down at the edge. Kill the lava elemental first.
Dog slowly incoming from.
Yep. Yep, so as soon as that dog comes down, grab it. No rush. Let's finish this off and then we'll drink up. Grab it when it comes to the pop.
It's coming.
Cool.
Joshua, do your thing.
Working on it.
I think he fell asleep.
Grab that dog.
No, I was trying to fix the vehicle issues. Do it after the raid.
Oh, 3 crits in a row. Come on. Live in the dream.
Is that your first 3 hits then?
Yep.
And then you zoom.
First 3 hits are crits. Winning at life.
I crit all over myself.
Oh, 3-minute cooldown. Okay, that's enough trash. Yeah, tanks mark up. We need 5 tanks. So we got Ganrick, Heathy, Nuds. Okay, it's, is it Solofy? Solofy?
Solifer is also good.
Solifer. And Zugzag, cool. Perfect. Group them up, guys. So you're going to have them all grouped together, and we're just going to blitz down. Just make sure that the interrupts are nice and evenly spread. You can go. And that's it.
Treasure, where are you?
Just below you, which is an outrage given your world buffs.
World buffs? I don't got world buffs
But
anymore.
the guard take them all away.
Even put you in the Munkin group.
I feel the love.
That's what you get, bitch. Fucking 30k threat about the tank. I resisted that taunt on purpose.
Well, we've been giving a lot loot away.
As in not needed.
Well, everyone. I think there's 2 pieces. One for Redwood, one for Smash him. The rest is disenchanted.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's the loot at Major Domo, the healing rings and stuff. Ragnaros, bindings, maybe a talisman. A couple of things like that. That's it. We need AQ40.
Yeah, are we saving some of those to make Nexus crystals, or?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't work like that. There's apparently some sort of... The game remembers from when it was.
Oh, that's stupid.
It's unlikely to work. It didn't work in vanilla.
Well, it's actually very intelligent, but it sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's 2 free bank spots for me then.
Yeah,
But it wouldn't be the first time that police said that you wouldn't be able to do it and then be able to do it.
Yes, exactly. Can't guarantee that it won't work, but it shouldn't.
Oops.
What kind of oops was that, Voodoo?
Non-emergency wood.
Okay, nothing bathroom related. Your son not going wild?
No, I mean, I have my bottle just here, so I don't have accident.
Yeah, your diaper on, all good.
Alrighty. He's tanking the boss. Give him a couple of seconds just to get a bit of aggro. We're going to just kind of stick it, just sort of 10 or 15 yards ahead of where we are, and you can cleave down the dogs, but obviously don't actually DPS. They will be there if you want to hit them with AoE.
30 seconds supreme power.
That's
Yeah,
how we
go.
Go. Here we go.
Come on.
Totally almost tanked that with Finkel Skinner on.
Did you do well?
I switched it last second.
No skin off of my nose.
Oh, is it what you did there?
The word jokes. Oh. You try and have the Dutch do their proverbs in English. You know, kicking in open doors and stuff like that.
Blaster shot, nice. Isn't that like the best crit gun for warriors?
It's the only crit gun for warriors.
That's what I thought.
Well, it's going to a Hornet.
None of the warriors needs it, apparently.
did I get that right or did I fuck it up again? Oh, look at that, got it right. Okay, new guys, what we do for this, we kill, so we have 4 tanks on the 4, so hang on, so Zugzag. Wait, okay.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
non-boss,
So-
so Zugzag replaces nuts.
Okay, fine.
Oh, and the
Yeah, we
boss
can
is
do it that way around. Okay, cool. So yeah, Zugzag, you are on the circle. Tanks pick up the elites and tank them over to the left-hand side. Remember that if you are on the skull, you are on the triangle as well. These will all be sheeped first. Okay, so if you're on the skull, you're going to pick up the triangle second. If you're on the X, you're going to pick up the diamond second. If you're on square, you're going to pick up the star. If you're on circle, you're going to pick up moon. Okay, so all the elites, move the elites over to the left-hand side, AoE them down. Then once all of the elites are dead, tanks pick up your healers, which were sheeped, group them all together, AoE those down. Does that make sense?
You see, Gamruk, the moon is a sheep.
Oh wait, hang on.
No, but on that, I'm not taking moon.
No,
I'm
no.
taking square because Nudge is taking boss.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Oh,
yes.
I don't have a
that's- yeah.
separate major domo macro. It's just the normal one.
Yeah. Okay. Go. Kill. Just give the tanks a second to put everything in position. So elites over to the left-hand side. Get the sheeps up. Whoever was on triangle, I think that's you, Genrick. Just pick that one up as well.
Yeah.
I think it's in the mess now, so
I know.
deal with it.
I have it.
Sweet. Tanks pick up healers. Okay, try and focus these all down at the same time, so you think of the tiger fight disease. Just make sure that the healers all die. At least the last 2 die at the same time. Or not.
Impossible. Stay your
Hornek, you still got that blaster gun?
I submit. Rashly, you have come to wrest the secrets of the living flame. You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest. I go now to summon the lord whose house this is.
This god.
Your paltry lives will surely be forfeit. Nevertheless, the secret is there.
What's that for, Sturge?
5 more if I can be bothered to item rack it. You might as well just do it. I mean, otherwise it's yeah, fire res gear for tanks or.
got someone in plate that can be in front of this? Yeah, we got.
We got the DFT, by the way.
Didn't get DFT.
Oh no.
No, all those have been wasted. Don't worry.
I read Drake Talon Cleaver or whatever, and I thought it was a DFT.
Oh no, I got that one.
No, but
Congrats. Melee mage.
16 gold.
You should use some firewater with it. Shoffy Viracool wanted the blaster shot launcher. He has a bug with the add-on, as you know, so Ornak just traded him and I wrote it down, so we'll sort it after the raid at GP.
Sure.
Yeah, there were no needs, were there? So. Did you do the same with the leg plates of might and all that as well?
Everything went to Horner.
Yeah. But he disenchants it typically after the raid in case someone suddenly has a question. But
yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think the leg plates of might. But if you wanted the leg plates of might, just make sure you let Hornak know, or say in raid and make sure and let Juzra know as well, so that you can be docked the points. But yeah, we won't melt anything unless it's really not needed.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals.
no, the only issue is that you can't play the I will only take it if it's half off spec or something like that game. That doesn't work.
Okay, so yeah, melee, just go over in normal melee position with the rest of the ranged just spread out. Yeah, we've only got new melee, right?
These mortal infidels, my lord. They have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
How did no one want the wrist guards of True Flight?
These insects to run rampant through the hallowed.
Well done, you're never gonna get it because the price it's not gonna change.
That's the point.
There's like 3 people that have got worse.
I mean, for Warriors, it's only a side grade. It's not really an upgrade.
Okay.
Is there no option for that?
Nope.
So they're better off waiting for the wrist guards of stability to drop.
I guess.
Or if you have enough hit, you get the Zandala ones as well, quite good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the system obviously doesn't work if people can negotiate it, so it's a fixed price and that's what it is, never changes.
Yeah.
If someone doesn't take it, then it gets disenchanted, that's how it works.
Walk back with your chicken. Chickens! Oh my god.
Nuts!
I gave him innervate, so I wasn't watching the damn timer.
Nice. That's my boy.
Sacrifice myself for you.
For the collective.
You can give me
Fuck
soul
you.
for that.
Alright.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, good.
Junk.
Findings.
Is it junk? I think
Junk.
it is, right?
It is all junk.
What? Ony, shut that.
I'm behind the rock. If you could res.
Yeah. Head to Anixia.
Monsoon, is that for fire resistance? Or...
Presumably tanking.
Flying from Argumar is fun, by the way.
What, we do it for 1 year. We do it wrong.
Yeah, that's possible. Have stopwatches been used? Independent accountants to verify it?
Oh, are we doing a speed run next Sunday because Dartmoor Fair's up?
Yeah, we were going to do a pass run, but what if logs have fixed?
I think it's still
Whatever.
worth it. I mean, you can
I
just
mean-
keep your cooldowns for what boss you want to high pass on.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's do it. I think. Yeah, but Dartmoor Fair, right? We only get. Yeah, we
done
get
it
it once a month. The thing is, you can't. I mean, the speed run is a pass run, right? It's like. The thing is, so a pass run away is where we log out for cooldowns, but you can't do that anymore because World of Logs have fixed it. So it just becomes, if we're doing a pass run, it basically just becomes a slow run.
Well, you can't even do that. Because if we, I don't think we can. I don't think waiting between bosses gets us anything. If we wait until more cooldowns are ready, then there's more chance that the logs will be
Not
invalidated.
working anymore.
Yep. Yeah.
So you kind of just have to. It's each person independently. You have to decide when you want your cooldowns. So if you don't want to use your cooldowns on Veltros, that's fine. Make sure you keep them for what boss you want. And maybe this week we do a pass run on half the bosses, and then next time you do, just remember which ones, and then exactly that once a month. Like if you always blow your cooldowns on Ebon save them for Flame Gore, etc.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine there's still a PTR before AQ40 comes out, and it's usually a few weeks at least on the PTR.
Yep. But potentially it could be the last Dark Moon Fair.
Exactly. It becomes difficult to decide what boss people want to pass on, and it's really fucking. Oh.
What do I get if I get a 99 pass?
Cookies. Internet cookies.
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh.
You get 25 EP
You pass your trial.
Yeah, I mean, we already have the Horde speed record, unless we want to try and push the Alliance a little bit harder with that. But yeah, I mean, it's individual, like accomplishment or whatever. Like if you want, if people want to be like the best mage on the server or whatever, then
Yeah, we lost the best spots on a few classes. We should go get them back.
But yeah, we do need to pick bosses so that we all kill it quickly. Like we all use the cooldowns on the same boss. Like if all warriors use recklessness on the same boss, that is gonna die.
You got one spot. Who are we missing?
BWL logs are up.
I
Thank
think
you.
LG left, if I'm right.
LGB left, yeah.
Okay.
There's one fast pig, Shiny. Mr. Wiggles is following him on the ground as he's flying.
Ha, wicked. Yeah, as Bride said, a fire more could be a good idea. Any of the drakes, though. It's going to be the same no matter what boss we stack cooldowns on, I think.
Yeah, well, we did say that we were going to do a pass run originally, so let's stick with that plan then, because we don't need to do a speed run.
Yeah, we're still the quickest on the server. If we get beaten, then we'll be doing it.
Oh, Horde. Wait, quickest.
Yeah, Horde side. Horde side. Yeah, sorry, Horde side. Oh, come on, Alliance. Seriously.
It's just cheating. Easy mode.
Exactly. We go.
For what it's worth, the flight to Mulgore to Thunderbluff is 3 minutes 44 seconds, and to Orgrimmar it's 3 minutes 37. So it's actually faster from Orgrimmar. Yeah.
Well, you've got to take into account the time it takes to get from the portal place to the flight master as well, which is quicker.
Faster in Orgrimmar as well. Yeah. So it's just faster.
So we've been doing it wrong all this time.
Yep.
Might as well disband.
Sign up sheet for next week is up.
Sorry that I handed.
You don't fly from Thunderbluff to Brackenwell Village. You fly from Thunderbluff to Camp Toro and ride across. That's faster.
While you're signing up for BWL for next week, there's also ZG on Tuesday. Go and get your rep for your shoulder enchant or leg and head enchants if you still need them. Or loot. It is possible for some classes. Open to all Tuesday. So mains, alts, socials.
Can scrubs come?
I thought I just said open to all.
What about plebs?
I don't know. I have something against people with
lower in the
less than.
bar.
If people have less than 10 gold, I think that we shouldn't. No.
That's your definition of a pleb, somebody with less than 10 gold.
And that's how you keep the plebes down, right? Because if you let them in, they would make 30 gold in ZG.
A true
Keep them
banker.
And MC is up as well.
Yeah, this is an elitist guild. You need at least 10 gold to be a trial.
Shit, I got 9 gold. 9.
Checked before we recruited these people. I don't.
They all made a small contribution to Profundus.
Did they?
For what?
Check your bank.
Oh my god, we're elite. Oh no, it's not. Never mind.
Blackwing Lair earlier, while we were waiting for people to get here, Blackwing Lair earlier was awesome, and so yeah, our new trials, welcome. You did awesome, and yeah, continue to do so. Thanks. It was really good raid.
Thanks.
Although I'm only comparing it to last week, so. But yeah, no, really good, really pleased.
It was 58 minutes, right?
Yeah, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well.
Yes.
It was a bit too fast. I miscalculated the recklessness cooldown.
Don't worry, we'll slow it down a couple times.
I mean, that's the first time that I've heard anyone complain about me being too fast.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Bada boom tish.
On that note, I was wondering what kind of heroic men that we've got in here that only have a 3-minute cooldown. That's been weird for me.
Scotty, can you please switch me for yourself? Because I think given how much you beat me last time on DPS, you need to be with Redwood.
Oh yeah, last week I had a 99 pass on next year.
Exactly. I'm not only mean, see? I mean, I'll get you all the whelps to get that pass.
I'll give it to Chica then.
Oh, don't get all 3. Please don't get all 3. Oof.
I'm not going to get all 3, but Totem Pole seems like he wants to.
That one. Go on. Have it. Let's go.
Yeah, but guys, do come out to ZG. We're doing now about, I think, 2 raids a week. Just trying to get everyone their last idols. We're getting to where socials and trials and all that can also roll on the idols, so the mains don't need them. And I think at some point alts even, if they have something worthwhile to put it on.
What about Feral Druids?
Oh, banned.
No.
My Boomkin's almost ready to go ZG.
Having said that, Monsoon Moon, who's been doing quite a bit of tanking in there with his Ospec here, he's picked up 2 idols.
I mean, tanking idols. So.
Yep. Down his tanking gear.
Is anyone actually like super keen to get a high pass in next year and would want to solo a whole load of whelps to cheese it?
I don't know that whelp damage is included in the Elixir pass.
Oh, is it not? Okay. Well,
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
stop
is.
those coffee got so high.
If someone else was desperate and keen for it, that could be a thing.
Well, we can jump down in the well pit.
Well, I'd just sprint around and grab a few.
There really is no downside to that proposition for you, is it? If you derp out and get in there, you just say it was intentional.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people can use some buffs.
Working on it. Come on. How many mages do we need to bring to buff people up?
All of them. Looks like everybody is here. Whichever tank is tanking.
Give CC it in buff, come on.
Oh!
Here you go, CC.
I'm not gonna pass this week with no mana.
Yeah.
Come on.
You were doing buffing too, huh? I don't know who else was. Just evocate here. No problem.
Treading my dagger.
From the other side? Don't mill it from this side.
Oh, holy crap. I need to tank in the back. 2 tanks.
Oh, shit.
2 tanks. There's 2 fucking things here. Kill the ads.
Curious how the hell that happened.
Nuds. Who the fuck knows? Kill Nuds is that?
Probably totems again.
Holy shit.
Totems.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
That's how it was last time.
So many totem fails on like every raid ever. Stalker up is constant.
Wouldn't be so bad if we didn't wipe last time also for that reason. A couple weeks back.
Just die. There's not. I don't know. I don't think you can reset it, and people running out. But I don't know.
For Sagara's explanation, we think totems were left to the back, so when the patrols come by, they go, hey! But it could also be that someone was derping in the back.
I didn't see anyone back there. I mean, I see dead bodies there now, but that's only because they've run there. I didn't see anyone as we came in, so everyone was ready and everyone ran in.
Mm-hmm.
There was 2 ads, and we only had 1 left, so how did the other one spawn so fast?
That's what I was wondering.
Well, technically, it's not a wipe.
Because you're still alive.
Exactly. Start resting, Schoffy.
Are you in combat?
What? I'm in Orma.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I blame whoever number 9 is.
Who's number 9? Rurik.
You don't even have buffs. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just using my Hearthstone.
Yeah, CC, that was sad.
Yeah, but I thought if you clear the trash, pull Oni, a wiper, run it back, the trash is still cleared. And then it
Can I get us some,
respawns
please?
fairly-
No.
Yeah. We could start with no one taking tail whip instead, though.
Is that an achievement?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no one getting tail swipe.
Not happening.
That's unlikely.
No, I know.
Want to manage expectations.
We do have a moonkin.
I'll be first on the execution from Cornfields.
I was doing so well on making money.
Yeah, that's why I use my Hudson.
Yeah, no. Save all your buffs.
Oh yeah, we get into rank 5 of execution on Black Miller.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, only 3 people died.
Yeah, Tommy's feint death that turned out to be permanent was a bit unfortunate.
Yep. Top of the
So,
workers. But
there's the next rank of feign death.
If my Hearthstone wouldn't have been... I had 6 minutes cooldown on it, it so sucked. Else I would have just Hearthed out. Anyway, it gives us goals for next time. Trophy, do you need a summon?
Yes, please.
A couple people outside for summon, including a warlock, preferably. Do smack him when you can summon him, though.
Wait and clear respawns or chance it and run through?
Let's stay in the beginning altogether, because a lot of people are still need to rest, need to summon, etc, etc. So breaking up is probably not a good idea. Not that anyone listens.
What?
Point.
I didn't hear you.
He was suggesting we all stay at the entrance in case we get split with some people here and some people at Anix's lair with ads in between.
Yeah, don't run in yet.
The ads respawn
Did I
probably
pull?
here.
Yeah, stay at the start. Let's buff up.
My connection bad or something like that? Or am I mumbling too much?
Sorry, it was supposed to be a joke that you said nobody listens, and then I said what?
Yeah, but still really didn't listen, so that's why I was like, okay.
No, I didn't hear you.
Oh, okay. No, your mic's fine.
Cool.
He's speaking European, that's why.
I got the joke, Sturge, but when Steel also said he didn't hear me, I was like,
Well, yeah.
Someone pulled?
You're going
Someone.
Nicely
Run
done.
out.
That's an egg.
Teleporter, what the fuck?
Yeah. Run out before you teleport. Run out before the ad kills you. You can stun that ad, by the way.
I just got
Stun
summoned
it.
from the entrance into the front of Anixia. What's that about?
Yes. That's why we don't run in. So, everyone run out. If you're dead, you need to run back. And don't... So, when that... So, if there's a dead body inside, you let me know when that ad's reset? Is everyone outside now?
Nope.
Malthazar's inside. Malthazar's probably getting killed by Nixia. Smacker's getting killed by Nixia.
Beware.
So close to getting out.
CC, do you know those people?
he does now.
Can like, okay.
Hmm?
No, just.
Okay, so from my raid frames, it looks like CB, you're drinking. Okay, fine. Yeah, so it looks like if you're outside, you can now run in. Okay, cool. So when you run in, you can jump down to the first level and group up where we normally do buffs.
it too much to ask for a graveyard that's only 30 seconds running away?
Yes.
Well, you should go to.
I want to find a guy that literally programmed the locations of all the graveyards.
And we didn't even have to do progress on this boss.
Few had. I remember in Vanilla we killed him first try. And we were absolute noobs.
It's buff.
Still some people running it.
There's a lot of people buying next year as well. More than I was
Again?
expecting. Yes, loads of people standing by. 4 people standing by next year.
How?
Well, their left leg and their right leg supported the rest of their. I don't know.
Everyone by the entrance get buff. Okay, we can move down.
For Durata!
Buffing twice is more fun anyway.
Okay. By my raid frames, it looks like everybody is here. Waiting for Holy Max Mana. Okay. Everyone's here, everyone's ready. There are no totems up the top. Everyone is buffed. Everyone has full mana. Tank. Away you go. Wait for the tank to get aggro. Wait for the tank to get it in position. Do not go in front of the head. Do not get tail swiped into the whelps.
Let's see if grounding works.
Yeah, cool.
Spread out.
No fireballs.
Do you think Garrett was in range?
Did he get it?
Neblex tanking. Move to the tank spot.
Range.
Move to the tank spot. Oh, he's stunned. That's fine. Move to the tank spot, Sarge. Run through it. Althazar, tank spot now.
Solo fire hazard.
Yeah, that's cool. Keep tanking, dude. Keep him up. Ganrick, look, he's got a shield.
You're an asshole. A few weapons incoming right side.
At least we've got 2 bags.
Who called the book?
Oh, get 2 bags.
There we go. Yeah, that was a little better than the first try.
Onyxia, never easy.